ladies, we have a 5-minute workout to relieve cramps. So I know a lot of us want to stay in bed naturally, especially when it really causes a lot of pain, but we want to make sure that we stay active, we keep moving, we keep the blood moving especially, and we actually provide some oxygen to our connective tissues, okay? So we're gonna just do a few poses that are gonna help relieve some of those cramps. So we're gonna start in a forward fold. So bring your feet together and just roll all the way down and releasing your head to the ground. You can either working your forehead towards your knees, or you can go ahead and grab hold of your ankles, just whatever is going to allow you to fold comfortably a little bit further. And you're just going to hold here for about 5 to 6 different breaths, and then come all the way back up to stand nice and slow, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and come into supported half moon. So I'm going to step one leg forward, start to bend that leg, and you can take your opposite hand to your hip. That helps you balance. You're gonna lower your hand to the ground, making sure that back foot is flexed and that your hips are stacked. And this is your supported half moon, okay? So supported meaning that we're not lifting our hand off of the ground. You're gonna be here about 30 seconds each side. If you wanna challenge yourself, you could look up towards that hand, or if you need to modify, you could also put a block underneath that hand. All right, now we're gonna move into our head to knee. We're gonna take it to the ground. Just gonna go ahead and drop one foot into your inner thigh, kind of forming that figure 4. You wanna flex your foot and then just walk your hands towards that straight leg as you pull gently, working your forehead towards your knee. And we're gonna be here for about 30 seconds. What ends up being about 5 or 6 breaths, and then we're just going to go ahead and take it to that opposite side. Now we're going to take it into a wide angled forward fold. So legs are nice and wide, straddle position. Just go as far as feels comfortable. So you can go ahead and stay nice and tall, and then just walk your hands forward. Go only as far as you can, where you can keep your back nice and flat. Shoulders stay relaxed. Option to keep the feet flexed, or you can point your toes. You're just going to activate a different part of your legs. If you decide to point your toes, you're just activate your calves, your soleus a little bit more, or you can keep them flexed. Totally up to you. And we're going to go ahead and walk it all the way back, and just going to swing one leg around and draw the soles of your feet together for your reclined bound angle pose. So you can go ahead and grab hold of your ankles, get nice and tall, and then slowly bring your back all the way down to the ground so you get nice and comfortable. This should feel nice and relaxing, especially towards the end of this little 5-minute practice. If you have a lot of tightness in your hips, you can place a block underneath your knees to help release some of that tension or pressure. And sometimes it feels a little bit more relaxing to bring one hand to your chest, maybe one hand to your stomach, and feel free to just kind of close your eyes here. You're gonna be here for 1 minute total. And then once you've been here for about a minute, bring the knees together and go ahead and rock yourself up to a seated position. And that's gonna help you kind of relieve some of that pressure, especially if you have some cramps.
Hey guys, Natalie Jill here with fitnessmagazine.com, and I'm so excited this month because we are gonna do a better back challenge together. Are you ready to do this?